The entire AI industry just shifted, and 99% of people haven't even realized it yet. If you are still just typing generic prompts into ChatGPT or the standard Claude interface, you are officially falling behind. What you are looking at right now is the most powerful AI stack ever created for businesses and entrepreneurs. Google's Notebook LM integrated directly with Anthropic's Claude Opus 4.7. This isn't just an update, it is an unfair competitive advantage. We are talking about taking the absolute best knowledge-based system on the planet, NotebookLM, which can ingest millions of tokens of your private data, and hooking it up to the world's most capable reasoning engine, Claude Opus 4.7. Look, the problem with AI today is obvious. Most businesses use it completely wrong. They feed generic prompts into a chat window and get generic, robotic outputs. They get hallucinated facts. The AI has absolutely no idea what your specific business does. And worse, every time you upload sensitive documents, you're risking your data privacy. This new stack solves every single one of those problems instantly. You ground your AI in your actual private business data using NotebookLM, and then you unleash Claude Opus's reasoning to turn it into board-ready deliverables. Zero hallucinations. Total data privacy. Before we dive into the exact step-by-step workflow of how to build this out, I have a massive announcement for those of you who want to skip the trial and error and just get my exact blueprints. For the last 2 months, I have been locked in the lab building something revolutionary, and the AI MoneyForge community just went completely private. This is not a space for AI tourists who just want to chat about the news. This is a headquarters for serious AI entrepreneurs. I just dropped the Forge Arsenal 5 IP for our founding members. This is your private command center. Inside, you get access to exclusive agent blueprints, automation workflows, and proven step-by-step tools to forge a highly profitable business. We are talking about battle-tested systems like the Zen MCP server, the SuperClaw integration, and even the complete MaxClaw autonomous crypto trading firm blueprint that I showcased in my last video. These are weapons for those who refuse to rent intelligence. If you want access to the exact code, the custom prompts, and the community of builders who are actually making money with AI right now, click the link in the description. The doors are open for a limited time, and the price will be going up as we add more modules. Click the link, join the Forge, and let's get back to the masterclass. Alright, let's look at exactly how you can deploy this NotebookLM and Claude 4.7 stack. This is completely transforming how executives, sales teams, and developers operate. Look at the transformation. What used to take 2 to 3 days of manual research for a board deck now takes 30 minutes with every single claim sourced. Competitive analysis is no longer weeks of desk research. It's a real-time, instantly updated battle card. Employee onboarding, contract review, market research, it is all being automated at scale. Here's what the interface actually looks like when you get to work. On the left side, you have your sources. You can upload everything: PDFs, Google Docs, meeting transcripts, entire YouTube videos, and raw data sets. NotebookLM ingests all of this and builds a walled garden knowledge base. It reads every word. When you start prompting the chat, it isn't guessing, it is pulling exact quotes and data points strictly from the materials you provided, complete with clickable citations. If it's not in your data, it won't hallucinate an answer. But here is where it gets absolutely insane. Google just supercharged the studio output. You can now generate incredibly detailed audio overviews. But instead of just a generic summary, you have full control. You can tell the AI to create a deep dive, a critique, or even a debate where 2 AI hosts argue different perspectives on your uploaded documents. You can set the length, the language, and exactly what the host should focus on. It is like having a custom podcast generated instantly from your business data. And to prove just how powerful this analytical engine is, Google just announced a massive partnership with Yahoo Sports. For everyone obsessed with stats, you can now upload your messy notes, historical upset data, and team stats directly into NotebookLM. The AI will cross-reference everything, output a comparative analysis, and generate a master bracket. It literally gives you hard evidence and citations for every single predicted upset. It takes the emotion out of the game and relies purely on the data logic of Claude Opus 4.7. But if you thought the audio overviews were impressive, wait until you see this. Introducing cinematic video overviews, for when you need a little more storytelling. NotebookLM can now take your raw text, your study materials, your dense research papers, or your dry corporate presentations and automatically generate stunning cinematic B-roll and visual representations to match the audio. Imagine uploading a 50-page financial report and having the AI automatically generate a highly engaging, fully animated 5-minute video presentation that you can instantly share with your team or your clients. It creates dynamic graphs, historical visual recreations, and fluid animations. This completely eliminates the need for expensive video editors or hours spent building PowerPoint slides. The AI does it all. perfectly sync to the information you provided. We are entering an era where whoever has the best data and the best AI to process that data wins. The integration of Google's infrastructure with Anthropic's flagship model is the ultimate cheat code. It's secure, it's insanely fast, and it is built for people who want to scale their operations to the moon. If you want to stay ahead of this curve, you cannot do it alone. You need the right frameworks, the right prompts, and the right network. Everything I showed you today, and the exact technical steps to connect these APIs and run these MCP servers is waiting for you inside the AI Money Forge. Click the first link in the description to join the private school community. Grab your VIP, access to the Forge arsenal, download the blueprints, and start building your unfair advantage today. If you got value out of this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you want me to build next. I'll see you inside the Forge.